Boom! Welcome back to the Sim of the Speaker channel. Yes, the Sim of the Speaker channel where I am your cleaning guide to cleaning business success. If you haven't been to the channel before, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you can get notifications every time I drop some videos. At the end of the video, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you felt that I put an effort to give you value to this video, it really helps a lot. Below this video, in the details of this video, is my free community link. Yes, my free community, free for now. Right, free community of remote cleaning business owners, of people that are trying to start their remote cleaning business. A free community link is there, yes, as well. We have an ebook within that community as well, free ebook within that community. If you would like to do a one-on-one after looking at my content on TikTok, which is Sim of the Speaker, you can follow that. And YouTube as well, you can book a one-on-one call with me using the calendar link below. But yes, once again, thank you for this video. If you stay to the end of the video, I will add an extra bonus tip. I'm going to be talking about the three. I'm going to technically four, including the bonus tip, but the three key concepts or the three things that will help elevate your business. The three concepts that will help elevate your remote cleaning business. Now, the first one I want to talk about, if you watch my previous video, I do talk about this in my TikToks and in my other video, is defining a niche. Defining a specific target market that you are going to tend to. And if you watch my other videos, the example I gave was like a realtor, right? If I have a luxury property, I'm going to list my property. Am I going to go with the realtor that is listing a bunch of properties, or am I going to go with the realtor that lists only luxury properties? I'm going to go with that niche person, right? Because they are an industry expert within their industry. On top of that, when it comes to marketing, right, you stand out. Another example I talked about on why you should, choose a niche and how this elevates your business. If you're marketing, right, let's say you have four different niches that you have, right, and you have someone else has one niche, right, are you going to get a better return on your investment if you put $100 in four different niches, or if you put $400 in one niche? You're probably going to get a better investment after putting the $400 in one niche. So with that being said, niching definitely helps, right? It definitely helps you stand out. It definitely helps you market, right? It shows that you are an expert in this one area. Yes, it shows that you are an expert in this one area. Right, we don't want to be trying to service to everybody and save everybody, right? We want to have our target audience. Who are we particularly looking to service, right? And by doing that, you attract a lot of high value clients. And the reason you attract high value clients, because you attract clients that are willing to pay top dollar because you specialize in this one area. Yes, they're willing to pay top dollars because you specialize in this one area. Now, the second thing, right? The second component, if you want to have a really good remote cleaning business, right? If you want to find ways to enhance your remote cleaning business, is by identifying high-end services, high-profit services, right? So a lot of time we have different add-ons that you can do, right? You can have different add-on services that you can do that you can add on to your cleanings that will increase profit. Some of the basic ones that people know about is doing the inside of the fridge, inside of the oven, charging for baseboards, right? Charging for baseboards. So these are things that you can do that will increase your profit, right? This will increase your profit. Maybe you come up with a package, right? Maybe you come up with an all-around package that you can offer to a client when you're offering a deep cleaning for luxury property. Because now that we niche in luxury property, we know exactly the pain point of luxury property owners, right? That goes back to our first thing, why it's good to niche. Because now we're an industry expert within that one niche. Now that we're an industry expert and we know exactly the pain points and we know exactly what a client needs within that industry, we can offer high profit additional services to help increase profit and help become a solution to whatever problems they have. See how everything lines up, right? And this is why I like the remote cleaning business, and especially the way I teach it, is because I'm not teaching you just to be a regular remote cleaning business. I'm teaching you to add systems and think about this industry on a psychological level when you are attending to clients within the industry. When you are attending to clients within the industry. Now, another thing, right? Another component of having an amazing remote cleaning business, right? Another key concept that will help your cleaning business is having a reputable system. Yes, having a reputable system. What do I mean by that? Having a process, a list of checklists, different scheduling tools. We talk about a CRM, we talk about automation, we talk about delegations and systems, right? When you have this systems, right, that you have in place, like a follow-up. Let's say you do a quote before you attend to the customer. Let's say you do a reminder before you actually service the customer. Let's say you do a follow-up process after you service the customer, right? These are things that stand out. These are things that make you a reputable business, that make you a reputable brand within a remote cleaning company. These are things where your clients are going to be like, wow, like the reminders or the follow-ups. You know how many times I've had clients say, thank you, I almost forgot about the appointment, because our system was set up, we was constantly sending them reminders, right? And I even give you a good example. Let's say you set a reminder and then someone, let's say they have an appointment and they have to reschedule, right? They can reschedule on time versus not remembering. Then they cancel on you, you charge a cancellation fee, and now they're already paying you money and you offer no value. More than likely, they are not going to want to work with you again, right? Do I want to lose a client over a simple cancellation, right, and get a couple bucks, or do I want to sit there, reschedule a client in hopes, right, in hopes of being able to turn that client to a recurring client if we get the job done right? So going back to what I was saying, these right there are three key concepts that will help elevate your business, that will help grow your business. Define your niche. Yes, be an industry expert on one thing. We're not trying to save everybody. We're not trying to do everything, right? We're trying to be able to take care of a certain niche, right? That doesn't mean that you have to decline different customers that come through your door. But what that means is that when you are looking for a certain market, a certain audience, right? And when you get to that audience, when you get in front of that audience, you're an expert within that audience, so you can charge a premium price. Remember, people that are industry experts, right? People that are industry experts in a certain niche, in a certain area, that's how you get high value clients, because you can charge a certain price, and these clients are able to validate in their mind why they should pay you this price. Right? And the second thing, going back to our second point, now that we know what the niche is, we know what the pain points, what the extra services that people are looking for, we can now start creating packages and high profit services that we can add or we can service to our clients, and we can add to our toolbox of services that we have, which will definitely increase profit. And by doing that, now that we know our niche, now that we know our service, we can come up with a reputable system. We can come up with something, a system that will help our branding, right? A system that will help our operation and make our operation less complex, because we already know the type of clients that we're dealing with. We already know the type of services that we offer to the client. Now we have a great system. We know that, okay, before we service them, what do we do while we service them, and what do we do after we service them as well? I told you guys that I was going to add a quick bonus tip if you stay to the end. This is the bonus tip. This is the bonus tip. The fourth thing that you can add to your business, right? The fourth thing that you can do to promote and increase success within your remote cleaning business is leverage contractors. Leverage contractors. And leverage, pretty much delegate, and we'll talk about it on two different levels real quick for the bonus tip. On one end, you want to leverage contractors. As a remote cleaning company, we do not do the cleaning, right? We do not do the cleaning. You'll hear me say this. By being a remote cleaning business owner, you have unlimited income potential. You may not be able to clean 10, 15 houses a day, but you can take 10, 15 appointments on your calendar and delegate that to multiple cleaning teams. So we want to leverage contractors, yes, right? And I heard something that was really cool. A janitor may have more physical skills than a CEO, but a CEO gets paid more because they leverage the janitor's skills, right? So that is that bonus tip. That's half of the bonus tip, actually, right? I'm going to give you two. Well, it's still the same bonus tip, but it's half of that second one, right? So leverage contractors to get the work done. Delegation. We have virtual assistants that we can put into place to actually take sales calls, talk to customers, make sure that cleaners get to the actual customer location, right? So by delegating and leveraging a virtual assistant, you save more of your time. And something that you will hear me say a lot of my videos is that we want to increase our value so we can increase price while decreasing the amount of work that we put into the business. Yes, while decreasing the amount of work that we put into the business. So with that being said, if you found value in this video, I want to say thank you for staying to the end. Thank you for staying to the end. Once again, if you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe, hit the bell notification. We drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Yes, every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. If you got value from this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up. If you felt that I tried or put an effort to give you value, give me a thumbs up and like this video. Once again, if you look at the details of this video below, you will see that we have a free community. We as in us, yes, our community, a free remote cleaning community that you can go in. I will be dropping another course in there. I do have an ebook as well that I've gotten some good feedback, and that is free within that that community. Yes, the ebook is free within that community. Once again, I'm hoping to see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any questions, if you do the ebook, go to the community, watch the video. If you still have questions, definitely book a calendar one-on-one. I only have a limited spots per month, so definitely book your one-on-one with me, and I will see you in the next video.